bought for £80,000 BR project in South Wales for our clients from Bristol. It's bought for £80,000, worth 140 on the back end. Let's go for it. So you'll notice it's almost fully renovated now. We've got like a little snagging bit to do, but all the flooring has been done. We've got brand new electrics installed as well, new fuse board for longevity, new LED lighting as well. What I recommend watching before this fully is the pre-refurb video where we actually met the clients from Bristol, showed them the project. You'll see how different this is. All the flooring's been changed, painting, we've plastered in places, brand new electrics. On the stairs as well, we've boarded the underside because this had a lot of gaps in, and for safety, we don't want gaps on stairs because the kids falling through. So that's that. And then we've done a few radiator bits. We've put TRVs on every radiator as well. So just for EPCs, because you can control the temperature. The gas meter down here, we've boxed in. So down here, we've put a new box on here to make it nice and cozy and just to make easy access, because if you have gas engineers, that's very good for them. The windows, we didn't have to change. Really happy with that as well. The refurb on this one came to about 30k. So just under full renovation. We didn't want to go too far with it because there's no point in spending money for the sake of spending money on refurbs. It's really about what is the exit plan. This is going to be buy to let. And the whole point of this property was to do all the works to make it go from bought for 80k, make it worth 140. I think we're targeting about 750 per calendar month rental. So hit those figures and we're sweet. New internal doors, really like them. I think they're pretty much our go-to buy-to-let doors and they just look great. So that's cool. The one thing we didn't do much on is the kitchen. So we did lots of tiling in here, but generally, oh, she's busy. Generally, we didn't have to do much in here because it was already pretty much good. New cooker installed, which is obviously good, warranty, etc., etc. But in general, tiling, electrics, we put 2 double sockets in, well, 3 double sockets in. But again, we probably did the least amount here. Flooring we changed, and you can see the difference that makes. Because again, the whole point of this is a valuer comes in a week's time maybe, they see the value that we've added through the flooring, through the renovation, and then they hit those figures. Got smoke alarms as well, and heat alarms, obviously heat alarms in the kitchen, but you get the point. New LED lighting, which is good for the EPC. I'll show you outside shortly. So we've got a few bits to go through with the bathroom, but I'll show you the toilet first because that's a brand new toilet. Congratulations. So you've got new flooring, again, vinyl flooring, hard wearing, happy days, nice design. This is all very white, you'll notice, which kind of opens up, nice and bright, happy days. So, camera woman, do your magic. But basically, we've finished the renovation in the bathroom. This is all brand new, by the way. The funny thing is, we've got the nice colour in it. The good thing about this bathroom, you can see the colour difference, the white, the black on the white, it's got the tiling there. There are a few little snags to be done, just to take a note of that before you actually slander us in the comments. But we're probably about a week away from having everything done now, just on a positive note. But you've got vinyl flooring, you've got really good designs. This is probably, subject to the snagging, our final spec we go for in bathrooms, where you've got really good colour differences. It's tiled, it looks good, it's bright, it's really bright in here, and it does look great, to be honest with you. It looks great, it's got longevity there. However, you've got a few little snags to get through. You'll see bits down here, bits of siliconing and all that kind of stuff. The way that we do these refurbs is, again, the client hasn't had to come here. They don't have to. They don't have to come here at all. We do all this, we get the snags done, so that before the letting agent comes here and the valuer, it's all good to go, it's all done for them. So don't worry about these bits, we'll get them rectified before, because otherwise the letting agent will have a go at us anyway. But you can see the gist of it from this. But again, watch the pre-refurb video for that. Do I show you outside? Let's show you outside, let's go for it. Let's do a full tour. Smooth. I meant that. So I actually really like this garden. The reason being is it's low maintenance and small and tidy. So again, when you were looking at your gardens, when you're looking at the property, you want to factor in your exit, your tenants. So if they've got a low maintenance garden with no grass, hence no maintenance, they can come here. It's good for, it's a practical area with a fence on the back, a gate on the back, and it's just very, very practical. So there's also a few bits on here, actually, to note. From memory now, we've got an asbestos roof, which you don't want to touch, because asbestos, you don't want to touch it. You don't need to touch, you don't need to remove it if you don't need to, but so long as it's not being interfered with for health and safety, that's the most important thing. So all this we've left alone because you don't need it. It's safe, secure, and it's actually good for, it's actually very insulating. However, just don't touch asbestos, guys. So that's that. But yeah, we haven't had to do much out here. It's all very self-explanatory. So the windows we're actually happy with as well. Yeah, let's keep it going. Cool, so you got your hardwired smoke. So in South Wales, well, in Wales in general, you have to have hardwired smokes, minimum 1 ground floor and 1 on the first floor for compliance, just for tenant safety. So we get them installed. So obviously you got your carpets, you got your boarding underneath. Keeping you busy with the running upstairs. Got LED lighting, happy days. Again, for the energy efficiency of the property. So a few bits to note, we've got TRVs on the radiators to control thermostats, for control the heating. You've got your LED lighting, installation, all this. The reason we're doing those is for the EPC. We want to hit a C rating just for longevity, because once you hit a C rating on a property, you're pretty much covered, because we expect all rental properties to need a C rating by, I think, 2028. So just to note that, guys. New handrails up here. So again, we've got spindles in the middle. The reason being, when we come here, from memory, this was too low. So we've ripped the whole thing out, we've put a new one in. And for buy-to-let safety, you want to, my hip's up here, it's about 1 metre tall. So you want to have at least 1 metre height on it. Have spindles to make sure no one can fall through. Again, for kids, essentially. Again, new flooring, new internal doors. Bedrooms are very, very simple, because you've got a window, radiator, size, electrics, and then just white walls. But good size. This is a very bread and butter house for a buy-to-let. You got single room, 2 double rooms, and this is what I love. It's simple, good location as well. Windows already good. So again, double pane, plastic PVC, happy days. Doors good, happy days. Good size room. Got the TRVs on the radiator, new lighting, happy days. There's not really much to say about these rooms apart from the size of them. And again, everything's based upon the exit, guys. Everything's based upon having a family come here and just want to get it rented out. And let's feed into the last room. So almost every property we do has a combi boiler, again for energy efficiency. So we didn't actually change it. So the reason this wasn't a full refurb was because we didn't actually have to change the boiler. It's already a good brand. It's already got longevity there. It's a good quality brand. And there's no actual reason to change it. So we've already got a certificate, we've got it gas tested and everything, and we get it boxed in so that you don't actually have to see it and it looks all aesthetic. So last room, actually it's a bit of a single room to be honest with you, but it's still pretty good. So again, flooring, all that kind of gist, you get the gist of it. So for the clients, we're gonna get the valuation done at 140, I think, next week. We're gonna have the letting agent come here after snagging, after the bathroom bits are ticked off. And that gets the valuation done, that gets the rental side done, gets the cash flow in. Now the whole reason they reached out to us probably around about 9 months ago was they had a pot of about 150 grey, maybe about 120k. They want to build a portfolio. They realised Bristol is like Bath, it's like London, it's like Bournemouth, Cornwall, it's all super expensive, right? 300k plus. You could buy a house in South Wales for around about 60 to 80, 90k. Renovate it, refinance it at the increased value, and recycle your capital that way and build a portfolio is exactly why we're here. Literally, we are a portfolio building service in South Wales, and people come here and want to build it remotely. The client hasn't ever had to come here. They have, because I like to milk content, as you'll see on my YouTube channel. However, they haven't had to. And if you want a service that provides this, who does at least 10 new projects a month, we'll probably do about 120 projects a year realistically. We've got the scaling, we've got the team, solicitors, brokers and everything. Reach out to us. I'll put a link in the description to the video on how to book in a call with us. It's a link, click it, book in a call. And that's as simple as that, guys. I think the return investment for this one's around about 20%. So really happy with it. Get the valuation in, get the cash flow in, and get it going from there, guys. So speak soon.